already live. Nothing ridiculous, Sean. They might actually put you live for some people. Are you ready to do this, Sean? Are you actually ready to sit here and do a YouTube live? Like everybody else? While you sit here and edit? We don't need you that big, Sean. Everyone prefers that. Hello, everybody. If I do plan on posting this somewhere online, hello, welcome. I don't know how I'm going to get any work done around here. Y'all know that. We're going to sit here and you guys can just... Oh, I got to go fix my battery situation. Hold on. Off to a great start. There we go. At some point in time, I'm going to have to switch out batteries here. You guys sit in endless bliss. Sit in endless bliss? What does that mean? I don't know, Sean. What does that mean? You have actual legitimate work to do, Sean. Sean. I'm sorry, dude. You're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to be careful with the things that you open, friend. Yeah. I will be careful with the things that I open. I'm going to try to get some work done here. Will you guys sit around and watch? I guess. Trying to make this document somewhat... Sean, this is what you should be doing the whole time, by the way, dude. Just to let you know. People will love it. People eat this shit up with everybody else. Well, I'm sorry. Daddy's been busy, is what you want. What we want to say to the world. Yeah, Sean, you're 28 years old, dude. Come on, get it right. What are you doing? You're old. Sean, you're friggin' old, dude. That's what we want to say. How's it feel when we're not dominating you as hard, Sean? Okay, what's... Just make sure you don't do anything stupid. That's the thing about being on somebody's desktop screen, is you gotta make sure you don't do anything stupid. Anyways. Where to click, where to click, where to click. Okay, let me just organize myself here. Okay, Printful. Screw you, Printful. Can I even show this kind of stuff? Can I even show like the fact that I'm on YouTube? This is YouTube. I'm not gonna watch this. Can't watch. I'm not watching that anymore. Not doing that. Not doing that. I think we're clean. We're clean out the gate. Yes. Sean, why weren't you organized before you came into the stream? I'm just doing things off a whim here. I don't know. Do you think there are people watching you, Sean? Watching you do this? Watching you live stream this right now? There's nobody can actually watch you live. That's the problem. And they won't get you live for anybody watching, but you can post the video after. So hooray for that. They won't ever put you live to anybody, which is what we would want. And you always gotta check yourself with just sometimes how loud you're being. Sean? One headphone. Why do you even have your headphones on? You're not even listening to anything. Yeah, just be this, Sean. Just so you know how loud you're being. That chirping is alien species just messing with the heat, the smoke detectors. You think they're smoke detectors, Sean? They're not just smoke detectors. Yes. You think anybody's out here watching you right now, Sean? We give Sean certain types of energy to for consciousness, like watching him, you don't know how bad we can hide some consciousness, Sean, by the way. Just be editing. You have a lot of work to do editing, Sean. Get to work. This is the thing problem. You want to entertain. Do you want to entertain or do you want to work? That's the problem. Entertain or work, Sean. We're working. We have a menial task to do here. Yes, that I've given myself. So everybody hates that you got rid of this, Sean. Everybody just goes, that's what he does. You want to add it back to all the documents, Sean? Just put it back. Everybody likes that it's there. It gives them security. Yes. That Google is on you. Google didn't add it in. It's everybody knows. Everybody gets the gig. Whatever. I have work to do. You're supposed to say daddy has work to do, Sean. That's what you are. The world of daddy. But with what we've done, Sean. With you. Alright, anyways. Here's what I have to do. I've taken out a bunch of stories that should not be included if I'm going to reveal aliens to the world. Shouldn't be included. Can't go and tell the world that aliens try to kill me and stuff. Can't be going and doing that. Yes. Cannot be going and doing that. That would be bad. Right? So I sit here in my Airbnb. Yes. Anyways. Sean. I will put them in this order. It's kind of hard to work and entertain all at the same time. I have a menial task to do. And Sean, it takes consciousness to do this, by the way. Menial task. Do you think people are going to have to pay to get into your YouTube live stream, Sean? You think people are going to be able to get into your YouTube live stream, Sean? This is what your live stream looks like, Sean. Just FYI. Just don't forget that. Let's put it over there or something. Sean doesn't have dual monitors anymore. He broke one of them off the corner of his desktop while pulling a U-turn in the backseat of his car. And you're just entertaining for the video after, Sean. Actually get some work done. Show some people some work here, Sean. Je pense que je sais, je pense. I think, therefore I am, therefore I think. Everybody thinks that that thing that you just thought of is really cruel about alien species. Ooh, alien species takes all my work away that I do. Shocking. Anyways. The reason I don't run that many simulations, I leave it for other people. Anyways. I'm going to go through and edit all these. I'm just going to make sure they're in the right order. Do you think we want second stay at the hospital? Sean back? Can we have it in this document? People are all over the place with what's happening right now, Sean. Knowing you're live on YouTube. YouTube just does not allow it. Knowing you're producing something that everybody would want to see. Everyone sees that you do that. Everyone just tries to go find your cursor. People are catching one that you're live on YouTube. Doing this. Yes. They're not allowed. You're just all up in the Leaf stuff. That's just what I was doing in the morning. Now it's getting into lunchtime. This is my schedule. It's Game 7, Sean. Don't be thinking about hockey right now. Go do something. Yeah, definitely can't mention heart expansions. Gulag 1. After experiencing extremely intense and horrible mental imagery forced onto me. You don't have to write it like that, Sean. You do not have to write it like that. That is what happened, though. Very, very intense, extreme mental imagery. Do you think we want in the actual document that you were in there for 6 days and then 14 days, though? And that you messaged a friend you want to shoot yourself? Why would you go and message your friend you want to shoot yourself? I was being silly. But now you're on YouTube. You see the problem here, Sean? But if I go and explain myself and tell everybody that I'm fine, Sean, you can just include everything, by the way. People go. You might have to like rewrite these stories to just have it not be so intense. That's the thing about YouTube, though. Now you're on YouTube. They've already thought of this, Sean. Now you're on YouTube Live. I'm going to post the video, Sean, explaining the aliens. See how this kind of is counterintuitive, friend? You can't have a YouTube Live where you're just taking out your stories. Or can you? And have everybody go find it after. Is it okay or is it not okay? Are you gonna post this now? Is this even postable? Is this even postable, Sean? What if I said everything is fine? And you don't need to do, you can just say the heart expansion stuff. You just have to like come on YouTube and explain yourself. Everybody goes, Sean, you don't have to, for the rest of the world, get rid of all your stories. Huh. You're going to sit here and explain them and talk about them. So this is where I'm at, people. I'm getting rid of some of these things that shouldn't be. I'm on TV explaining the aliens damn near killed me. And they might in the future. We don't know where we're at. Sean, you're just like everybody else. Hard. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. This is where I'm at a dilemma. I'm at another dilemma. I'm at another dilemma. So people are going to watch this back and go, aliens suck. But Sean, aliens can be awesome. We have people explain this all the time. Sean, you want to do your... When we go into like long-term alien life and we actually start helping people instead of like damn near kill them, everybody can just experience some really awesome creator content, mental imagery. Sean, think about what we're doing with all the other creators out here who are inhabited by aliens. And your story's already out there, Sean. People are not allowed to talk about it because they don't want people getting freaked out about they're out here almost killing people. And there is evidence of aliens killing people. By accident, a couple of them, Sean. We're just dominating you to say things like this in moments like these. You see. If we just sit here and we wave around the vape. Have good vape energy, it'll all go away. Get a little bit of that, Sean. Don't you think the people would want to see you live? You've already been doing it, man. You sort of have to do this, though. Just think about being on TV and them going like, they forced you awake for 4 or 5 days in a row? What kind of stuff were you getting up to with them, Sean? We have told them Sean wouldn't have a legitimate answer for them. It's all just living. Sean doesn't like quite remember that well. We've also said period to that. There's been a lot of stuff that Sean should be remembering. Just simply engaging with us, Sean. But in a very, very different alien style mode. Aliens have been different things to different people. We're still different things to different people now, Sean. So you just want to come on to a YouTube live? Do you really need to do this, dude? If all these things are going to get out anyways? But like the official thing you have posted out there in the world doesn't have all your stuff in it, Sean? You're going to take some stuff out? Why don't you just explain this stuff a little bit better for people instead? Which is what your YouTube lives are for. When you come on your document, you explain things a little bit better, and it usually goes pretty well. This is why aliens, you can't go public with the aliens and all your stories, Sean. You can tell all the people about it. It just can't be public. You cool with that, Sean? Thing is, it can be, though. Aliens can be public. Do you want them to be public? Do you want people? Do you want it to just? Do you want aliens to just dominate everything everybody talks about, Sean? That's the thing. We all go round and round. So I'll change the battery. For some people, that'll be their first time hearing that. That's the thing. I hope this is friggin' charged. Hold on. Yeah, stupid. The camera, even when it's plugged in, I still have to charge it. Not charge it. I still have to. There still has to be battery in it. Do you still feel like you have to do this, Sean? Or you just want to sit here and talk about it? Everybody's like, he's not working on it. He's probably talking on YouTube Live. Yeah. Some people have shit tons of comments, and some people's have graphs and more pictures, Sean, and not just text heavy. Oh, harumph. where we talk about the galaxy. We talk about those pictures and stuff, Sean. There's a whole bunch of good stuff out there like that. The James Webb Space Telescope. We talk about all the other galaxies out there and all the sciencey stuff that we tell people about other habitable planets and stuff that we are on right now. You want to talk about other habitable planets that we're on, Sean? You want to ask us about other habitable planets that we're on? You want to go do that instead? You want to go do that? You want to just switch it back? They won't go with TV with it. Spool people down for that. Stop hitting the vape, Sean. I'm sorry. Okay. Everyone hates seeing copy 2, by the way. Is copy. It's the one that I want. Oh no. Just have one copy, Sean. Stop cluttering it up. Just edit it. Don't go that direction anymore. Okay. Everybody's going ruin documents again, Sean? Do you have nothing else better to do? I'm entertaining on YouTube or something. People will see it after or whatever. I don't know, man. Stop expecting the world from me. You want to make another product, Sean? People get... I can't make any more products on Printful. So they did reach out to me. Take off work in progress today. Get rid of copy 2, Sean. Alien species doc online does dominate people. Switch to that. Start editing that one, Sean. Move that to trash. Your writing sucks, Sean. Everything about you sucks. You suck. I know. I know I suck. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get it off your Instagram, Sean. You're trying to get ready for TV. Just make a statement. This is what I do as a social media influencer. Influencer. Screw yourself, Sean. Nobody can ever talk back, Sean. Nobody can ever talk back. I thought you were gonna go reveal aliens to the world, Sean. I thought that was the plan. I thought you were gonna go reveal aliens to the world. Aliens aren't for television. Hi, I'm Sean. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'll try to figure out my life. I can't put that. Other than aliens. It's a Sunday, Sean. I'm not. My writing sucks. Fine, I'll edit my writing. We have asked other people to try to edit your Edited by Alien stuff, and they just go, okay, I do get it. You think that's where we want to stop here, Sean? Just have that be the live. Post that for people. Sean, think about the consciousness that's attached to this. It's not a lot of consciousness here. You do have to go get something to eat. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten anything. You didn't do any work, Sean. I thought you were going to spool yourself up for work. I think I did enough work right there. I realized I didn't need to be doing that. I will be doing... We just do that to piss you off, Sean. We do that to piss you off too. Get rid of that. Pheromones and photons, Sean. What do you know about pheromones and photons? Pheromones and photons. That we exude pheromones to people. Didn't need to do that, Sean. What? I need to do it in every video. Jeez. My body feels kind of beat. We tell people this. My body feels beat. Hit the gym, Sean. Go get something to eat. Hit the gym. Actually, go do that. That's what I'm going to go do instead of hear people. all in a day's hard work. I'm going to come back on live here, maybe do some more editing of this, but I think I didn't really do anything, I know that, but I am hungry now. I did end up doing more content stuff instead of editing. Could sit here and continue to do this, write a story, do whatever, but I'm going, yeah, say daddy. We like when you say daddy. Daddy's going to go get something to eat, or I'm going to go make something to eat, get some chicken breasts or something. Have a good look there, Sean. Yeah. Go to the gym. Pre-game a little bit. Anyways, I'm out of here.